Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, and welcome to With the Flock. I'm Valerie, your host, and I'm going to start off with a song. Thank you for being here first, E. Urban and James Griffin. While we wait for the others to join us, Adam, good to see you. Oh, you know what I want to do before I get started? Michael, happy Sunday. This one's called Wasted Days. I'm not broken, I'm just not working right. The way things are going, I'm chasing rainbows every night. I'm trying anyway. I can't waste another day. I've procrastinated, I haven't made it yet. And I feel guilty, but I got nothing to regret. I got plenty more to say. I can't waste another day. Can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. You can't waste another day. I got a notion, but the fix is out of sight. Every mistake is just a blessing in disguise. I don't care what you say. I can't waste another day. Oh, can't waste another day. It's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. You can't waste another day. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe in me. Oh, can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. I can't waste another day. Can't waste another day. Alright, at the end there, I remembered I changed how I've written it down, how I wrote the song, and I'm supposed to sing the first verse again. And I decided, no, I'm not doing that. Not singing the first verse again. But I really want to every time, and I'm always like, what am I missing here? So, hello, oh my gosh, hello to all you wonderful people. So, let's see. We got to you, Urban. We saw Michael. I don't like how this sounds. What does that mean, E. Urban? Pookie Ann, great to see you. Pole Vault. Here we go. Happy Sunday. Pole Vault. Pole Vault, everybody. Congratulations on reaching, I saw you got 400 subscribers this week. And, I think, I didn't see, Mr. Smith got 400 subscribers, I think, last week, and I don't think I shouted him out. So, congrats on both of those. So, definitely let me know in the chat if what you got going on this week, especially if it's a birthday, anniversary, if you got something good happened you want to share, or something that you want to share that's not good. You can share anything. It doesn't have to be good. But make sure you share your celebrations too. Let's see. Kim, it's great to see you. Why am I so hard at this? Here we go. We got Kim here. Hope you're doing well. Dennis Ellis, great to see you. Thank you, Michael. Days I have wasted away from my job. I feel that sometimes, for sure. Happy Sunday, James. Hope you're doing well. Pole vault's working chat and chunk today. Hello, Sean. It's Millennial Animal, everybody. Great to see you. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. What have you been up to and what you got going on that you could share with us? Kim, I've been missing you. I'm glad to see you. I think you've been working like crazy. I've seen a lot of your cooking. I bet this is a busy week with the 4th of July. You're in, or Canada Day if you're in Canada, but I feel like you're in the U.S. Let's see. Well, awesome. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. How has everybody's week been? What's been going on? I want to say a special thanks to everybody who joined my Flock membership for YouTube. Now that I have that thing going on, I really appreciate it. It's awesome, and that's been a really big boost, I think, for me, for confidence. I've really felt this week, and like, wow, I have people who just want to support me. That blows my mind. And I did a concert on Friday night after my Friday Song Club that was at this new restaurant called Roots, and I was supposed to play there like 3 weeks ago, and they weren't open yet. They had a delay because of their like some kind of liquor license or something. So I was bummed, but it was good. And so I was like, okay, I was really excited, super excited, because it was like twice. And it was supposed to be the second time. So here I am, and I show up, and I was so excited. And they were like, I don't think you're expecting me at all. I don't think anyone who was working knew I was going to come. So it was a little like, I had about, in the end, maybe about 12 minutes to get set up before I actually started, by the time I got like into the space. So it was a little rushed, but then, man, people just kept showing up, and I think I had 13 people show up to see me that I knew, and I'm just like, how the hell do I know 13 people? And including Blue Unicorn and Ostrich Man that makes the best videos, and including we have something special for later, and that's Blue Unicorn gifted me. Blue Unicorn made his own jelly from things that he foraged. And so like this one says green apple. So I think you can see that. So it says green apple, right? Unlabeled mystery blue unicorn jelly. What is it? What's inside? Is it jelly? It has no labels, so we really don't know. Maybe he'll show up and tell us. We'll find out. If not, I think I'm gonna break open mystery jelly later. I made a piece of toast. I'm gonna smell it. You can all have 911 on speed dial. I also have red applesauce, so it says that on there, and it looks like applesauce. Like, okay. And this one says CC. Also, I don't know how much jelly this man thinks I eat. I'm gonna have jelly for the next 8 years. But this one just says CC. So I think this is choke cherry. That's my, because he made some reference to choke cherry. So I think this one is choke cherry. Do I know what choke cherry is? No. I have no fucking clue what choke cherry is. So, and I don't, it just says CC. But at least it's not unlabeled mystery jelly. So, yeah. So stay tuned. Won't open it too early, but don't let me forget. I'll be like, why is this piece of toast here? Just because I wanted to make sure I had something to eat the jelly on. That, yeah. So mystery jelly. I'll set that right there. So you all see it. I can't see it though. Okay. So hello, Indy. I saw you there. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so, okay, E-Urban, let's see what you say. I am on medical leave until further notice. I don't know how these doctors expect me to pay their bills. Oh, that's really rough, yeah. Um, yeah, that part doesn't make any sense. Like, I feel like don't get me started on the medical system in America. It's so crazy. So that part, yeah, I feel for that. That's really rough. Like you're in a spot. Well, big prayers to you. I hate that you're there. I hope that you're having a good day otherwise and doing things you enjoy. So Millennial says that he's been working on some music and the normal summer stuff. Ooh, normal summer stuff. It finally got kind of hot, warm, kind of. And so I went to the swimming pool, like here at the condo complex. There's a little swimming pool we share. And I think I've been 3 times total. Maybe twice. Not very much. And like yesterday I went to the hot tub and that was like my only time out of the house. Oh yeah, you should never pay those. Don't pay those. I agree. Uh-oh. Kim says she's dealing with stray kittens. And you have found a good home for them. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, what a fun thing to deal with. But also hard. That's a lot of work too. Good for you. Colin, one of our peeps here in the community, Colin, he always, he finds all the stray kittens and adopts them all. I don't know if he's ever met a cat he doesn't adopt because he's such a lover of all cats. I think it's the sweetest thing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks to everybody who listened to Roots. It was, I had a great time after my freak out of can I get ready in time. But I had it easy. Like I only had one speaker and one mic, and so it was really simple setup. I can't believe I didn't ask Blue to sing with me. I was just not thinking. I thought of it as soon as he left. I was like, oh, damn it. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. But it was really fun. I can't believe he showed up. I didn't even know he was going to come. Right? The medical work issue was really rough. I like your attitude here. They refused to treat me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. I'm gonna pop the cherry. Hey, Brad Example, great to see you. I'm looking forward to my Brad Example shirt that I've ordered. I can't wait for it to come. You can get your own at Jade Star's How to App on iOS store, which is linked on her jadestar.com.au website somewhere. It's a big, I might say this, your website's freaking huge. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a really good one. It's just big. Pole vault. I feel like, oh yeah, I've always been in here forever like this. You don't get good free insurance, but not enough to go to the doctor. America's crap. Swimming was fun. And one day it was, my thing is I can stay out there for like 20 minutes and then I'm like, I think I can already tell I'm a little burnt. Hey, look who's here, Jelly Maker. One was choke cherry and the other is sandhill plum. You shouldn't have told me. It's mystery jelly. There's no label. We don't know this for sure. It says nothing. It says ball mason. It says sure type. It does not say sandhill plum. So mystery jelly shall be opened soon. I'm right. I'm excited. I'm gonna pop that open. Kim is gonna get off her ass and go work on music. Good for you. Do it. Leave right now. Get the hell out and work on your music. I want to hear some Kim Hudson music. But I also like when you're here, so I don't know. Dude, after this, I'm only here for like an hour. But I feel this too. I've got so much music that I'm like, need to record. And then I have so many songs that I have like half written in progress. And I have done none of them. It's big goose egg. Can't get nothing done. Not nothing. But it's not true. I'm getting stuff done. It's just I can't do everything at once. So, I've been trying to figure out like how to fit doing, like scheduling in time for recording or for, at whatever level, or editing, the recording the song and then the mixing the song. Like, oh God, like it's so much work. It takes so much long. It's so long. So yeah, if anyone has great tips about how to get my ass in gear and doing the same thing, please let me know. Yeah, you got to start with the mystery jelly. I'm not, I'll be surprised if red applesauce tastes anything other than red applesauce. Preston, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, I'm glad you're hanging out a little longer. But yeah, I will admit, one of the things in me trying to not be at streams all the time and watching too much YouTube is to try to like work on this kind of stuff. So far, it's mostly then just being like, I haven't been doing that. I just keep like painting, and which is good, but nobody actually needs me to paint. It's just something I want to do. So I have like etching things and all these other projects that like people kind of want, but I don't want to do them. Preston also gave a stray cat a home once. That's the sweetest. Crazy and weird, but awesome. Aw. Queen Bee, I hope you're doing well. Congratulations, new grandson. That's so exciting. Oh, well, congratulations to you and to great grandma. I hope y'all are doing well. Choke cherries make me think of hatchet. Okay, I'll have to look up what that means. Oh, Millennial broke his drum seat the other day. That is sad. I'm really sorry. I hope you get it fixed, so you can do more drumming. You wanted to keep one cat, but my 3 spoiled house cats don't like nobody else but themselves. Oh, you already had 3. That's roughing up 3 already, because it's like, you feel like you could have more if they just got along. Okay, enough about them. Bill, you got bass lines? You got all this bullshit happening, and you're like, damn it, I'm gonna make some hot beats. Fuck all this. It's hot beat time. I just imagine that's how your hot beat goes. Send it to me. Sith, wonderful to see you. Hope you're doing well. Robbie Stingle, hope you are well as well. Your only swimming pools are indoors. Are you in Liverpool or are you in Manchester? You're in one of these places, right? I guess that makes sense. Well, I mean, I don't know. Does that make sense? It's cold here most of the year. Our pool's only open from like Mother's Day through, so like the end of May through the beginning of September. And then it's just covered up with a big tarp the rest of the year. So I don't know if it makes sense. I'd be mad. I'll be so mad. It looks good. I will say, mystery jelly looks appetizing. Ooh, Preston's gonna make some music soon. I love this. Well, the feisty feather, thank you for being here. Mateus, great to see you. How are things? No, that was last week. You had something last week, and I don't know what this week was. So, hey, Canadians, not Mateus. Pff, it's Canadian. Didn't y'all have a Canada Day yesterday? And then, who are you? Anybody doing anything for the 4th? If you're American, I'm not. I lied. We got burgers. We're gonna eat burgers. I will wait to eat the jelly until Blue Unicorn wakes up. I just want to. Kim, I want to hire somebody who will come and be like, all right, Valerie, it's time to do recording. And I'll be like, yes, let's do it right now. And they'll be like, okay. And then they'll like shut all the things off that make noise in the house. And they'll like, get the computer all ready and set up all the little file, and they'll be like, set me up, and they'll be like, all right, and they'll just point, and I'll just sing my song, and they'll be like, let's do one more take, and I'll do one more take, and they'll be like, that's perfect, and then we will leave and like go for lunch. And I just do that like once, every other day, and I'll have a whole album done. And then they'll be like, here, I just spent the night mixing it. And then they'll also be like, I want nothing but your gratitude. So let me manifest this. It'll happen. Last night, someone shared all their music, like hundreds of songs, and they were all good in all kinds of styles, overwhelmed and impressed. Where was this? Is this a live concert? Where were you? Oh, thanks. Thanks for this, Sean. Thanks. Appreciate you. Ooh, Adam. Okay, so Adam also, if you missed, did a really good community post after last week's talk about songwriting. And he did the one where he went to the random word generator and he picked like 10 words and wrote them all down. And he has a picture of the 10 words that he got generated. And then he like circled the ones he wanted to use and wrote a song about it. So I was like, I think that was just so cool. So he says, except for Tuesday and Thursday, he wrote ideas down in his songwriting journal this last week. I love it. I love you have a songwriting journal. That's really awesome. One of my bad habits is I have a songwriting journal, but I just write shit on random pieces of paper that are all around the house. And then I'm like, why am I so disorganized? I need to hire a millennial animal. Just come over and be like, do it. They'll be like, aye, let's go. And then if you push the button, and like deal with all the things. Pole vault's been taking a break from making music, so in the spare time he's been making music. Interesting. Maybe that's how to do it. I was thinking this, Heather. Mystery jelly. Well, okay, well, pole vault likes it. That makes me want to do it. I appreciate you. Mystery jelly and the forbidden cats. You see okay. I was kind of joking when I made the forbidden pet cats image, but like, I'm ordering this t-shirt, y'all. Forbidden cat. It's the best. I'm super proud of myself, and I want this t-shirt. Can I show you this t-shirt? I don't know. Let me see. Image. Let's see if I can find it. Desktop? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so big. Uh-oh. I did it wrong. Hold on. Let's try it again. But let's make it smaller. Whee! Oops. That was wrong. Can't see me. You can just see this half of a... Right. Hey, there I am. I'm good at this. Pro streamer. Okay. Ooh, that's as good. That's all you need to see of me. Which way? No, let's right in the center. Nobody needs me. Forbidden cats, y'all. We've got the raccoon. We've got the skunk. And just for blue. What is it, blue? It's a coati. I looked it up. In my little book of clip art just to make this t-shirt of forbidden cats. So, I don't know what it has to do with anything at all, but I think you'll be seeing me wearing this soon. Isn't that beautiful? All right. That's all I got. Mateus spent half a day assembling a bed for the kid, as for a few days he was telling us he wants to sleep alone, and as soon as he tried to sleep, he said he doesn't like it. Should give him some mystery jelly. Try this. What the hell? Kids. Well, at least he's cute. At least he's cute. Oh, Preston's doing some trading for new pedals. That's cool. We do that around here a lot too. Oh, Kim liked the pan. Okay, good. I appreciate that. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, honestly. I want to do stuff that's where I'm like in my studio and I'm like, I want to do something, but I think I was feeling like I had to teach, be like smart or educational or something, and I'm just not. I'm just going to be like, this is just whatever I'm doing. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think this is true. I've always wavered between one or the other, really, mostly, and now I'm doing both, like, more than ever. Before it was like I did some music, and then I did some art, and then I did some music. Yeah. I like to do both. Aw, you're trying to put him to sleep in his new... Aww. At least there's no raccoons invading. Could be worse. Where is the raccoon slayer? All right. Indoor Liverpool pools. There are only indoor pools in Liverpool and no raccoons. I've never been there. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Kim says, this doesn't sound silly. Use the same concept as she does in cooking and do a lot of prep work before I ever cook. I choose a time to do a certain thing and bring it all together. I like this, and that's also good in that, little bites. Not trying to take a huge chunk of everything, but just like doing little tiny steps towards it. I like that a lot. That's really good. Yeah, I definitely need to be doing that. Because it's that, it gets down to that, what I believe is the most, like, the most powerful thing that we can do is be consistent. Well, it's maybe like top 3 things. One of the things is like just being consistent, in a good way. I'm sure you could go the other way with that, but and so like doing little tiny things helps you be consistent, because then you're not like overwhelmed, and then you can't keep doing it because you're like freaked out. So like if you try to do too much at once, then you might not be consistent. Or me, I'm talking about myself. And then if but the scheduling the time, I think, is the most important. I've been like scheduling the time and just not doing it, because but it's because I keep putting like I get a lot of projects and little things come up, and people are like, hey, can you make this little thing, or can you fix this, or do, and I love doing these things. They're awesome fun, and but it takes up a lot of like part of my schedule, when I could be like, I totally will do this next Wednesday at 3, and like block it in, and not make everything so like everyone else's needs I make very immediate, and I put mine aside because like they're there, we might as well just get it done. And part of that's true, like they're there, the thing is, let me just tweak the thing and put some glue and fix it and clean up, done. I don't have to yeah, but it goes both ways. I'm not really sure how to do it. You remember how to make art when music is playing. I like that. Sometimes the music comes to describe an image. Ooh. Oh, I like this, Kim. Both sound and light travel in waves. I don't know. What do you do on them? I'm on one, but I never went on it. I went on it one time when I joined it, and then I forgot to ever do it again. Do you have one? What do you do? I'm interested in learning about it. I have it. I have the account. Also, they want me to change my name, and I don't want to change my name. I like the little numbers. 4th, staying home and cuddling dog, because I think this is smart. I think that's not a bad idea. Ooh, you can fit the color wheel into the circle of fists. I can see this. Okay, let's work on this. I like this. I like where this is going. Yeah, sometimes having a person to be like, do it helps. And this, where I don't have a boss, I'm my own boss, is great because I don't. Now my boss is awesome, but also she needs to tell me to get my ass in gear more than she does. Hello, Mark. Great to see you. So Preston does have a colored circle blank for his circle of fists. That's cool. Why do people feel the need to set off fireworks at 3 a.m. a full week before the 4th and a full month after? That's true too. Yeah, even our city, like, so we have, like, every little town around here does their own fireworks display. And they started yesterday, I feel like. I think they started Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. And then the one that's going to be in Boulder this year, instead of fireworks, it's going to be one of those drone shows where they have like all light up drones flying around and to the music. I don't know. I kind of think it's cool. We always have so much fire danger that I hate to, when we burn the city down, which we do often. Not really from that, but you never know. But part of me likes fireworks and enjoys them, but just for that one day. I don't enjoy unexpected fireworks. I'm gonna say I like mystery jelly more than unexpected fireworks. If there's like rankings, I'm like, totally, like, this is a risk, yes. Unexpected fireworks, come on. Charlie, great to see you. Yeah, ooh, if you have a friend that work. Oh, this is true. Preston's saying we work on all the circles, thirds, fourths, and fifths. Oh my gosh. Blue made a funny Canadian joke. Canadian rednecks say, we don't take kindly to strangers around here, around these parts, and we're awful sorry about that. Sorry. That's pretty funny. Is that racist? Canadians, are you mad? Let me know. I'll take the hit. We blow all of our money up. This is truth. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you. Okay, so Blue's almost ready for mystery jelly time. What time is it? 11:40. Okay. So Adam says, I was writing ideas down and ticked the words I used. That's good. Oh, I'm so far behind. Okay, let's go really fast. You guys talked a lot more than I knowed. Sunshine Archer, great to see you. Okay, Pendar, good to see you. Man, I'm really going to go slow. Let's see, Michael, I spent half my time between handyman work and making music. Yeah, that's I think everybody's struggle is how to survive life and do your art. Yeah, but you got to do both. You got to make time for both. Hey, Rhett, I saw you Mix Club. Somewhere in there. Oh my God, I'm so slow. Yeah, sometimes the icon makes me you guys, and I don't know why, but it's pretty funny. Okay, okay, now we're just 2 minutes behind. Smokey here. Every animal was terrified yesterday for the Canada Day fireworks. Oh, so you're like us. I think this is the thing about it. Don't think about it. Just do it. And that is my problem. Is that I start to do it, and then my head gets in the way, and I freak out, and I can't do anything. And yeah, that's no way to go. I'm gonna be like pole vault. Pindar, oh, I hope your little doggy does okay for this year. A non-mouse says, good to see you. Shit goes boom, sparkle. Yeah, I like that. Hey, a non-mouse, look, I'm you. You're me. You're me, I'm you. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I did it again. Let's see. Oh, but this one works. I don't even know. Canadians won't get mad. I like it. All right. They like the Canadian joke, Blue. You're good. I like it. I don't know why. What is this? I have found poop in strange places. Oh, he doesn't like the fireworks. Yeah, that is no reason to poop on the floor. What the hell? Pookie Ann says they banned the fireworks in California for individuals for a few years, but organized events with them were still legal. Ours are like, it feels like it's mostly illegal here for anything fun and good, but everybody still does it, and they still sell them. It's like they sell them, but you can't use them? I don't know. And then, like, but if you drive up to Wyoming, which, hour and a half from here, maybe, Blue? I don't know. Maybe 2 hours to get to Wyoming, and it's like free for all. You can just like do whatever you want. They let you, yeah, just anything. Blue, you're funny. Oh, Pendar, I love this. You got this visual of fireworks in Canada starting a moose stampede. Steve-O, good to see you. Anything that explodes or leaves the ground is illegal in Colorado. That doesn't sound fun. You got... You're sweet. Yeah, Wyoming sells any and all fireworks. It's pretty exciting. Okay, well... Let me see where we're at here. Is it this one? Oh, wow. Okay. So, Adam says that it's like that on Bonfire Night here of the 5th of November. Oh, I know that poem. Letting everyone lets off fireworks, not just on the night, but around it for about a month. You're funny, Wyoming. It's Missouri that's not a state. Oh, Preston, well, your mother-in-law hates fireworks, and then she said that she was a child in Germany when the bombs fell. Oh, that's really rough. Now I have like a little bit more. I still have to open Mystery Jelly, so we've got that. Don't worry. We can't leave until we've seen me eat Mystery Jelly. So I do want to ask everybody if we could think about one of our friends here in the community. He is going in for oncology treatment on Monday, and so if we could all hold Billy in our prayers. So Billy, he's a friend of mine and friend of many of yours too. You might not know him you might know his YouTube name, but we'll just call him Billy right now. And he's so he's going through a big struggle, and we definitely want him to know he's not alone, and that we're all thinking about him. So if you're somebody who prays or does good thoughts or does any kind of thing like that, let's hold up our friend Billy in our thoughts. And then also my sweet friend David, he's lost his big brother this week, and they were just somebody he really looked up to, and I know he's really devastated and he's really struggling this week. So if you could also lift up our friend who's also in this community, but again has a different name on YouTube. So we're going to lift up David in our prayers for this week, while he goes through those, being with his family this week and getting all that horrible things organized and so they can be together. So yeah, if there's anybody else who wants to say anything, anything they want to share about themselves or about somebody else in their life, please do, because this is a good time to do it. And then, because really all I have left is Mystery Jelly and one more song. So let's see. There was a lot of words happened while I did that. So Robbie Stingle put up a link for Metalhead Hippie tonight. Jimmy Ray Hawkins, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Anon Mouse says you can buy fireworks, but you have to fill out paperwork that says you promise not to set them off. Really? Okay. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate your sweetness. Thank you, James. Pookie Ann, appreciate you. E. Urban says the most west they've ever been is Indiana, and only like as far as I don't know if Frankfurt is. I tend to forget places like Wyoming, Oklahoma, and the Dakotas exist. Robbie's gonna be mad. You can't forget Oklahoma because Robbie is in Oklahoma, and also, oh no, you're in Illinois. Let's see let's see, Wyoming. I don't know if we have anybody from Wyoming who comes very often that like says hello. I have a couple friends in Wyoming because they go to song school. Thank you, Jimmy Ray. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kim. That's what I'm saying. Oklahoma is Robbie Stingle State. That's the Gong Father. That's where the Gong Father's from. Everybody knows Oklahoma. The O in Oklahoma is a gong for Robbie Stingle to gong on. That's what that O is, for the Gong Father. They named that whole state just so Robbie can pound it with a mallet. It made no sense. It made no sense, but Robbie appreciated it. Okay, everybody. We're here for, I probably should do like a poll, like, should I or should I not? Ooh, I like this. Your friends from Oklahoma are Oklahomies. That's smart. Robbie also has a new Sunday Sounds out today, I think he's saying. Anon Mouse has feelings about this. How do you really feel, though? Wow. Wow. My grandma is from Oklahoma, or was, but all right. Right? Jimmy Ray Hawkins is the Gong Father. Yes. Hashtag the Gong Father. I keep forgetting whether you're supposed to put the in the hashtag or not. I don't know what the kids do. Why they deliver beer? That's fun. If you zoom in on a pancake until it's the size of Kansas, you'll find that Kansas is flatter than a pancake. That's a good hashtag. If you want even, what were that, Friday Song Club, it was decided that Chad Freeman, we all know Chad Freeman from the Headphones and Microphones group, he's out on vacation right now. So prayers for him while he's visiting Texas. I'm just joking. He likes it there. So he's now the hashtag Armadillo Whisperer. So hashtag Armadillo Whisperer next time you see Chad Freeman, who's often on the Conspiracy Music's show, or his own show, which is usually Saturdays, but wasn't this week because he's on vacation. So I'm still not sure about Armadillo Whisperer, but I voted no. I lost. It's okay. We're a democracy. I'll have to look what this means. I'm going to Google it. Okay, so once again, let me drink my coffee before I do this. When I performed at Roots Restaurant in Longmont on Friday, my good friend Blue Unicorn came and brought me four things of jellies, which I do appreciate. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be eating jelly for like, it's a lot. It's a lot of jelly. So we're gonna do one at a time. So I'm not opening them all yet because there's no way I could finish them right. So we got red applesauce, we got green apple jelly, or jam, or what do you call it when it's apple? I don't know, a compote maybe? And then this says CC, which we're going to go is choke cherry, is what we believe is choke cherry. And that looks very jam-like, you can tell. Traditional. Then he gives me unlabeled, completely mystery jelly. Yes, it does. This is the problem. I've lost 140 pounds, and if I get fat, it's Blue Unicorn's fault. If I'm looking super chubby next time, it's because I ate the whole goddamn thing of jelly. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to jam out. Okay, I like this. We're fighting about Oklahoma. I like Joe McGraw. Thank you for being here. He's trying to tell me to jam. I like it. Oh yeah, apple butter. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you, Mix. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I use like such a piddly amount of jelly on everything. I will say it does take me a long ass time to get through a jelly. Let's see. Man, Anon Mouse and Robbie, I think, are gonna have a fight. Let me know. Let me know if like we should, if this is gonna be like a pay-per-view thing, because I'm watching. Yeah, so Blue, it looks like Blue could sell a lot of jelly if you want to put some jelly up for sale. Looks like everybody wants some Blue jelly. E-Urban doesn't even need some, has peanut butter and no jelly. All right, okay, they're good. That's good. That's good. They're not fighting. Dwight Bailey, did I say hello? I'm glad you're here. I did see I saw a lot of cactuses, so I knew you were here. Here you are. Okay. Okay, now as a person who loves okra, I'm like, are you making fun of me now? I love okra. Too much. Too much. Okay, here we go. Mystery Blue Unicorn jelly. We have, I have prepared a piece of what is now very cold toast. And here is my unlabeled mystery foraged mystery fruit. Could be plum. Let's make sure it pops. Didn't pop. Nope. Okay. Popped. Okay. Well, that was good. Food safety is important. It smells good. It smells very nice. Oh, hold on. Can you see? It looks jelly-y. Right? And not too sugary. That would be good. Uh-oh. Okay, I got a spoon because I wasn't sure about the consistency of the jelly. Oh, it's a really good consistency. It's very jelly. It's very thick jelly. It's not watery at all. Okay, I'm not getting too much. Okay, and then I got my toast. Ooh, it spreads very nice. Even with a spoon, which is not really how anyone normally spreads jelly, but we're gonna do it. I'm not in my kitchen. I was worried I'd have a knife accident on camera. Okay. It still smells good. Okay, everybody. Mystery blue unicorn jelly. Thank you, Blue, I think. Mmm. It's really good because it's got really good flavor and it's not too sweet, but it's got like complexity. It's not just like a simple grape. So I think he said it was a plum. What did you call it? A something plum. We'll come back, Blue. Yeah, so say blue, sandhill plum, Chickasaw plum, one of those things. That's why he didn't label it. It's all these things. Yeah, that was really good. I'm and the jelly, like, it's just really good. It's not my grandma would make jelly sometimes, not Oklahoma grandma, other grandma, and sometimes it would be a little like the sugar wouldn't quite dissolve right, or it would get sugar crystals sometimes, and this is really, really good. Yeah, it doesn't have that. Well, this is wonderful. Thank you, Blue. I'm really excited. So but I have to I think I have to finish one before I open the other. So this is gonna be like a 3-year jelly project. Okay. I ate all the jelly part off the toast. And I just left it toast. Too much toast. Mmm. Okay. Right, this is my thing. I love okra in every way, not just fried okra. I love like okra curry. I love everything. Like an ajit. Oh, I just love okra. I could eat that all the time. So, Hope Chad has a nice vacation. It's toasty over here, Texas, and throughout the southeast. Oh, Svengoolie. Oh yeah. Thank you for that too. Did I write it down? No. I half drew out a shirt and then I got sad. I couldn't do it anymore. But that's just my own issues. I am going to finish this, and but I do have some ideas worked out. I just need to finish drawing them out, and and I'm going to do it. I think it helped. So yesterday I tried to completely do nothing, turn off my phone, sat at the pool forever, watched Svengoolie, had some shrooms. Just tried to do nothing because Friday was so busy and so many people. Because I had 13 people show up, and that was a lot for me. Huge crowd. I had to remember everybody's name, and when you haven't seen people in a long time, and you're but it was so yeah, I think I got a little socially overwhelmed on Friday. So yesterday was good in that I just did nothing, and today I did chores this morning and laundry. I'm gonna go for a nice walk, and I was thinking of going to the gym, and now I'm thinking, but it depends on the weather, but I would like to go for a walk and then do yoga outside, which sometimes I get embarrassed about doing it outside, but I don't know why. I'm just kind of a coward. I get embarrassed about the stupidest shit. So it's nice outside, and I like yoga, so I'm gonna try to do it outside. Again, okay, so Svengoolie. Oh, okay, so shirts are gonna come. I'm gonna work on shirts. Svengoolie. Let's say here. So it was called The Car. I think possibly that was the name of it. And it was starring James Brolin, not Josh Brolin, as I continued to say all last night over and over again, but James Brolin, the dad. But saying this, He looked so good. I've never seen. I mean, I've seen James Brolin in movies where he looks hot, but I think this is like probably like the hottest he was in his. So he's not too young where he looks like a baby, and he's not old. Like he's just this really good, and then he looks good, y'all. So he's a cop, and he's trying to save his town from this car that is like running people over and off the road and driving like it like there's a guy, he's hitchhiking, and the car just comes and like runs him over and backs over and runs him over like twice more. And he like runs some bikers like off the side of the cliff, which living here is just like what it's like. You're driving around the thing and there are bikers like right in front of you, and you have to be really careful not to get too close, and then you can't get too close to the edge, and there's not, so it's scary. So the movie had that kind, I think it was in California or something, but it had the same look of what it looks like here when you're driving. And Ronnie Cox, that Ronnie Cox from everything. So he's young in this movie, and he's like one of the deputies or whatever they are. Because this town has like, there's only 100 people in this town, but there's like 40 people on the police force, because that's how things work. And so there's like every adult person that works in this police force, or is a teacher in the school, and there's no other humans in this whole movie. Even though like they do silly things, like even though this car has been like rampaging people and they can't find it, they're like, hey, let's have the kids have parade practice down the main road. Let's do it. And so of course that goes poorly, and here comes the car and tries to like run down all the children, and it was good in the sense of like they would speed up the car, like the footage of the car to make it seem really fast. But not always. It was a little, it was funny how they chose to use sped up footage. And nobody can run at all when a car is following you. Like you immediately just fall down into the dirt and are helpless. And, so the car, first thing is like the kids, they run it into the hills. There's like 1,000 places they could have just like gone into like the stands or gone into a building or gone into, but no, they run like up a road, like just keep going up this road, up and up and up and up a road. Get off the goddamn road, people. But no, they keep running up the road into a cemetery. So they get into the cemetery and they all hide behind a tombstone. And but it works because the car can't come into the cemetery, which later they decide was because it's hollowed ground. But there's no like, what? In the end of the movie, we never really learn like, what was this thing? Where did it come from? Why? Is it gonna come back? Like they just destroy the car. They destroy the car? Or think? I don't know. Every time the car went through so many it would, like there were 3 cop cars coming, and so it went sideways and it went over and spun over on its side over all the cop cars, and all the cop cars just like burst into flames. But the car, it was fine, just kept on going. And you could shoot at the car, you could shoot at the tires, you could shoot through the windshield, and nothing. But then like one time, like the guy got too close and was like trying to get in. Oh, there's no handles on the door. And so he tries to get in the door, and there's like no handles, but then the door opens, and he's like, oh, so he kind of like, I'm going to go and look. And then they like just hit him with the door and knock him out. And so there's nothing. There's no explanation of why. Or what? Yes, we don't know. And then also, the Kim and Kyle Richards, who I guess are my age. Well, no, I guess they have to be older than me. I was in love, yeah. But Kim and Kyle Richards are now older women, and they were 8 and 10 or something, maybe. I don't know, 6 and 10. They were pretty young, but they were real cute. And they played the guy's daughters, James Brolin's daughters. And then they have like, oh, he's in love with this one. I'm telling you, I don't know, the movie's 50 years old. If you haven't seen it, that's not my fault. But they have the girlfriend who's a teacher, and the daughters don't like the girlfriend. And then then the girlfriend sticks up for the car and starts yelling at the car, and they're like, oh, she's very brave, and so they like her now. And then like 10 minutes later, the car kills the girlfriend. What? They, that's not how any of this works. But it was a good death. It was a good dramatical death. Dramatical, in that it was like she's on the phone and the car's coming, and you could see the car. She's in the house. Car's coming through the picture window, like down the street, like aimed right at her, and she's just looking at it. She's like, I hear the car. I see the car. That's the car. Ah! And the car runs through the house, runs her over, runs through the back of the house, and just keeps going. So it's almost like the house was just built in the middle of the road. It was a bad place to put a house. Okay. Is there going to be an end on this? Why does peanut butter and jelly taste better than a PB&J? What? Mixed Club says he goes blackberry hunting in the woods and comes back with purple fingers and a tummy ache. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Robbie's like, yep, okra. Loving it. Oh my god, we got some okra facts. Okay, I know I talked for 10 minutes. I was just giving you trouble, Anonymous. I'm actually surprised that I didn't have any. I have this is how much paper towel I got. Just in case. Okay, we've got some plum facts. So yeah, Blue made all that jelly I saw, and he picked all the fruit, foraged for all the fruit in the Loveland, Colorado area, and I'm assuming I made that part up, and canned it, and he did a good job. It popped all normal, and it's delicious. It's really good. That could be Blue Unicorn's mystery jelly. I think could be a big hit as far as like, who wouldn't buy that? I love toast. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I just ruined Svengoolie for you. I did not read that before. I totally ruined the movie. It was really good, though. I will say you should watch it. I just think at the end it was unsatisfying. You sent me a gong making vid on my messenger. Okay, we'll have to check this out. I haven't been opening my messenger. Karen, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. It was a killer car. Edward, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Not Christine. You want to mod a DS1. You have it on all the time, but you feel like you lose all your lows. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. That should just be a capacitor. Yeah, ooh, or a blend option. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So there's also a movie, Rubber, about a killer tire. I did not see that. He started watching Svengoolie and found out his show's been around. It has been around like longer than I've been around. Like he started it when he was like, I mean, he didn't start it, but he started being Svengoolie when he was young, and it was on before him. And he's old now. Like he's been doing it for 40 years or something. It was a suicide door Lincoln. I think, yeah. It was like it was a car, like, it wasn't a normal car. It was a modded car. Like, it was just for this movie. Like, it wasn't, yeah. No, it was called just The Car. Like, that was, yeah. But it was, they're similar. There was one that, somebody will have to look it up. James, you might remember. It was a couple, like, it's Spielberg's, one of his first movies. And it's about a car. Might be called The Driver. No. Highway? The truck? I don't know. Somebody look it up. Spielberg movie. That's where he's where it's and it's so good. Like it was just as a movie, I really appreciated like how well it was shot, and it had me really like drawn in, even with had very very little dialogue. The script must have been like 8 pages long, but it didn't matter. Like I was enthralled the whole thing. And to me, that never happens because I like have zero attention span. It's this one. The Car, I actually of Svengoolie movies, probably like 80%. I'm like never watched that. That was dumb. I mean, it's fun to watch on a Saturday night for Svengoolie, but I wouldn't like purposely go out and watch it because I think it's a great movie. This one I thought was good. I would watch it. Would I watch it again? If it came on again in 2 years, I will watch it again. But it's not. But I thought it was pretty good. It was better than most. Okay, it is. They made it seem like it's Satan, but they don't really. Yeah, Duel. Thank you. That was it. It was Duel. You rock. You probably said this like 8 minutes before I said my thing. Yeah, that was the best one. Robbie, no, I'm not checking nothing till Monday because this is my weekend. Oh, let's see. Rainfield Music, great to see you. It does. My friend Jimmy has this asparagus plant growing in his backyard that is, the asparagus is like this thick. They're huge. And the whole thing is, it's taller than me. It's probably like close to 8 feet tall, and it's really wide and really tall and really bushy. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And he's like, oh, it's asparagus. And I think it's past any kind of like deliciousness. It's now they're just seeing how big asparagus can get because they like to grow stuff. But yeah, I also love asparagus. Woof woof, great to see you. I'm sorry I got behind you. Oh no, I'm getting closer. So Blue, oh, he also harvests wild asparagus. That's pretty cool. I've never actually gone to try to like do the harvesting, but I did go to the farmer's market and buy asparagus a couple weeks ago. Oh, usually it's gone to seed by middle of June. Oh. I'm glad you weren't paying attention to my bitching about that movie. Thank you. Yeah, I like to. It's just funny to watch him. I agree. Any of you go see Lyle Lovett at Red Rocks? My friend Nancy and Peter always go see Lyle Lovett at Red Rocks. Like, and I can't even think of how many times they've gone. It was a lot. Because they're really good concert goers. I'm a little jealous. Also, I kind of want more jelly now. Woohoo! This is true, Rainfield. This is very true. There's a lot of awesome peeps here. Yeah, I have to check out Rubber. I missed out Rubber. Okay, I also believe this. This is what I think. Oh, the Stephen King Maximum Overdrive. I don't know if I've seen Maximum Overdrive. I think the one I thought was... Crap, you just said it. Duel. Yeah, Duel. That was definitely Duel. But I have to watch Maximum Overdrive. Gary Hubbs, good to see you. Is there a joke here I'm missing? God damn it. I hate not being smart. You have another channel about foraging in an urban environment? I was not aware of this. Well, I thought this was... Oh, you have Blue Unicorn here and Blue Unicorn was here? Oh, you sly unicorn. Rainfield also likes the asparagus on the grill. That stuff is so good. Lyle Lovett made you think of Insane Clown Posse? Um, Blue Unicorn saw Insane Clown Posse. Okay, I might have to see Maximum Overdrive. That one I don't think I've seen. Mm. Hey Clay, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we today what you missed. We'll do a quick recap before my last song here. Today what you missed is we had an exciting mystery jelly opening that Blue Unicorn, he made me mystery jelly that he didn't label. And we tried it. It was delicious. I'm going to eat all this jelly. It, after I see how I feel in 24 hours. No, it was really, really good. Yeah, it had a really good flavor, not too sweet, good consistency. It was perfect jelly. I think Blue Unicorn should make his own Blue Unicorn Mystery Jelly company. Because everyone would buy it. It's maybe even more so if you put like what it was on there. But you don't have to. I'm not your boss. No jelly on asparagus. Oh, let's see. Marsh rabbits. We're almost there. We're almost there. What you doing for the 4th? You got any plans? Back in the day, our drive-in played 2 movies a night, says Rhett. They played a lot of B movies. For the first show, it was great, and they started when... Oh, they played B movies for the first show. They started when it was still light. That's really cool. We used to have a drive-in movie theater here in town, and they made it into like housing. Like now it's houses, but they kept the sign. So there's in it, so it's like big holiday drive-through or drive-in. Holiday drive-in, and it has like 1, 2, so there's like places for. Then they'll put like things that are happening in the neighborhood on the sign sometimes. But it's right. I pass it every day on my way to my studio, and it's right across the street from the mini golf course. And so I just feel like there's so much room out there. It would be so nice. It's sad things like that are expensive to keep up, and can't, because it'd be so much fun. Ooh, Estevez was in overdrive. All right, E. Urban, what happened here? What is going on? Do you need a hug? What is happening? Jellies and jams are good. We got more. There's 4 of them. And we got green apple. We got red apple. We got one that just says CC. I think it's choke cherry. But, yeah, I'm excited. So, this is why I'm fat. This is why I'm fat. Not now, but I'm gonna be. Because I'm gonna eat all that jelly. This makes me mad. Let's see. It was yummy. James went to see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse with David Coyle over the weekend. The art is awesome. It's one of those few films that was really good to see on the big screen. Ooh, that's awesome. Seems like there's a lot of like big movies that are out this summer that people are excited about. So that's fun. I'm glad David's visiting. Yeah, totally. I'm curious, like, I was watching another. What was I watching? I was watching an episode of MacGyver that I was like, this is just like Misery. And I was like, when was this written? And it came out before Misery. And I was like, I think Stephen King is watching MacGyver and ripping this shit off. So I don't know. Maybe it's the same thing. He watched some Duel and he's like, this would be a good book with actual words in it. Because Duel didn't have any words. I care what things are made of. There was an episode of Incredible Hulk where they used footage from Duel. Ooh. I like how when they do that. I mean, I know they hate that, but I think it's cool. Pookie Ann says she's got a 6-screen drive-in about a mile away. That's so much fun. Yeah, that part, I don't know how that works. Let's do bootleg jelly. Marsh Rabbits is going to fire the potato cannon at some point. I like it. Oh, these are lyrics to an ICP song. You're so funny. Conspiracy says, okay. So his wife has another back surgery tomorrow, and he'll be taking care of her on her 4th. Wow, thank you for letting us know about this. This is something we need to also keep in our prayers for tomorrow, because I know everything's going to be okay, but it's still just a lot to go through for everybody in the whole family. Yeah, prayers for surgery and recovery to go well. Thank you, Indy. Yeah. I'm not big on parks on the 4th of July. It's Utah Pioneer Day. It's way bigger than the Independence Day. Huh. That's interesting. Everybody just loves fireworks here. They just like to make things, loud noises that go boom. Which is fun. It's cool. I like having 10 fingers. I'm scared of losing fingers. There's a movie house in his town that's still going and seats a lot of people. It has a massive screen. That's really cool. I love old movie theaters. Don't ever tell anyone what you're drinking out your jam jar. I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of wine this is. Oh no. Yeah, I like fingers more than fireworks. I like to see the fireworks. I like to take photographs sometimes. One time when we lived in Minneapolis, that was one of my favorite ones because they do them right over the river, over the Mississippi. And it's, so like you get double them because you get the reflection of all the fireworks. So it looked really cool. It was really huge. All right. Okay. Well, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for witnessing my test trial of Blue Unicorn's mystery jelly. And I do have a couple still of Blue Unicorn shirts that are pre-printed on the website and that at valerie-music.com. And I also have a link where we set up a direct-to-garment printing shop thing where if you order a t-shirt from there, it will be sent anywhere. They're made professionally, not by me, so they're really good. And there's hats, there's a mug, and maybe soon there's jelly, but not yet. I should do like a jelly update, like how much jelly I've eaten that week. Oh, fingers schmingers. Ooh, E. Urban likes fireworks that are great for sampling. That's smart. There was a news clip going around dummies that blew up their car with fireworks. I totally missed that. Don't do that. Yeah, learn from other people's mistakes. E. Urban's made up... that'd be really cool to have like a whole fireworks drum set and like the whole little kit is all different fireworks. You could sell that, man. That'd be so cool. People would buy that. Because they would all, like... A lot of people would be all over that. Midnight Bandit, Leela, everybody who does all the samplings. It's dog, deer, and bull penises. They have up to 21 penis wines. That's a lot of penis. That's a lot of penis. Everybody have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate you, Dennis. You're sweet. Fireworks or hold my beer and watch the. Yeah, I think, everybody be careful this week. On Tuesday, if you're American, be careful. Or if you're in Utah and it's Utah Day, be careful. Because fingers are important. Oh, this is sweet. I missed something. Oh, you missed the show because you were taking care of your mama. Okay, now I see. Right, you were awesome for doing that. I agree, Jimmy Ray. Yeah. Hey, we got a Mississippi River around here too. There's a lot of people got a Mississippi River. Hey, Russ, it's great to see you. How is America going for you? How is America happening? Fireworks shorts is a good idea. Pole vault. Excited about my trip to Phoenix. Ooh, yeah. So this is where you're gonna live. That's pretty fun. When is your trip? Or is, yeah. Okay, you don't need to hand off your beer. We don't know how, we're not doing it right. Okay, so today we talked about how many penises you can get into a glass of wine, and it's a lot more than I thought. A lot more. We tried the mystery jelly. Let's all don't forget to give special prayers in your nighttime prayers tonight for our friends Billy, who's got his procedure tomorrow, for Clay's wife, who's got her surgery tomorrow, and for our friend David, who's lost his brother this week, and for everybody else who's has something going on that they didn't want to share with us. You're leaving? Oh my! This is really soon. Are you visiting first and then moving? Why am I'm asking you this like you're like, we should have just a conversation. I'm excited for your relocation just in the sense of new places are fun. I like moving. Well, not actually, I say that. I moved a lot and I liked where I got. I'm good. I would like to stay here. Oh, I feel this way too sometimes. But yeah. Because, I don't know. I've had a weird week, but I think the more I just try to be consistent and just show up for what I need, the easier it's going to get eventually, I think. I'm dying. Can we get a picture of that? Yeah, Russ, are you visiting Mix Club while you're in the States? James is heading up to Charlottesville, Virginia tomorrow to see his aunts. One's birthday's the 4th, and oh, I'm really sorry about your uncle passing away. Well, I hope you have a great trip. Have a lot of fun. Talk to you really soon. Watch out for flying potatoes because Marsh has his potato cannon ready to go to celebrate. He's not really celebrating America. He's saying, fuck the British. I get you. You can do that. Woo! Kim's gonna do one more pickup and go fishing. I love that. That is living it up. You're up north, Niagara Falls. Ooh. By the time I start singing, I hope I'm in the right place. It's not here. I'm going to sing one more song. I'll probably see you this week if you hit the notifications if you want to watch my random painting videos, which there will be one probably either Monday or Wednesday is my guess. around noonish. That's my guess. So otherwise, I'll see you for Song Club on Friday. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I agree, Gary. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I will ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. As I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right. Oops, I almost spilled my coffee. Has a lid on it. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, everybody have a great Sunday, great 4th of July. Please be very safe. I agree with Gary here. It's some natural selection for sure, but still, I love y'all, so be careful, even if you're a little crazy. Thank you, Rainfield. Appreciate you being here. Preston, have fun with your jam. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. James Griffin, have a safe trip to Virginia. Not today song. Not today. I like it. Stay strong. Let's see. Thank you, Sith. Appreciate you. Thank you, Indy and Rhett, Pole Vault and James and Robbie and Dennis and Joe. Stanley Tools, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Michael. All right, so yeah, definitely come for Friday for more music and less talking. And then also hit the notifications, because we don't know when I'm going to come on with the painting thing. I don't know. And I usually give you about maybe 15 minutes warning, because that's how much time I have before I realize I want to do it. Big love to you, Indy. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Dwight. Oh, Marsh, that's really sweet. Thank you, Sunshine Archer. I really appreciate you being here. Gary Hubbs is coming over. That would be fun. Awesome. Appreciate you, Stanley Tools. Oh, big love to you, Sith. Oh, thank you, Jimmy Ray. Oh, don't shoot your friend in the eye with a Roman candle. It hurts. Or do. It's also funny. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, you may never know. It's always a good time to stream. Thank you, Karen. I love all the little hearts all over. Okay, everybody, we will see you very soon. And Friday Song Club, if nothing else. And I'll see you then. Have a great Sunday and great 4th of July. Bye, everybody.